Hello and welcome to the podcast. What did you say, Loz?
I said, what are we doing? And you said the podcast.
Followed by?
I've got to go. I've got to go help Gen Z. I'll be back.
No.
I'm going to help Gen Z.
Brody's going. Brody's
She
going.
wants Sissy.
No, she just doesn't want to do the podcast.
Oh.
Jenny.
Mum, we need you for the pod.
Jenny.
Any
Jenny.
excuse. Who we got? We got
No, I'm only just present.
we got Brody. We got the Jizzmaster.
Hello.
Doggy.
Hi.
Hey, doggy. And we got the Nando.
Hello.
Nando, anxiety level.
So much anxiety today.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said, mate, you got nothing to be worried about.
Yeah, you were fine.
You were fine.
Okay.
You phantomed because you felt like you went too far.
Yes, I did. I did go too far.
What? What was it? The
Circus
shots?
at 5 a.m.
I reckon it was. I think it was me free pouring at Loz's house, and then we got to Bingo Loco, and I immediately had 2 doubles, and then kept having doubles.
I kept having doubles. Mate, 2 doubles at Bingo Loco cost me $70 a head.
No way.
Wait, I was paying $70 bucks a round.
$70 a round. That was probably also it. I probably felt sick looking at my fucking bank
I went through.
account.
I don't want to look at my bank. I would have went through a lot.
Claudia
And then
said the drinks in there are pretty expensive.
they were so expensive. And then those girls came around with the bottle and the shot
Shots.
glasses. And I mean, that was propaganda.
Very smart of them because
Yeah.
they
Oh,
get
I
remember that.
suckers like us.
They got good service on our table.
One of the few things I remember.
Isn't it so funny that Clint put in a full working day's more partying than Perry?
Yeah.
So, what time did you leave?
I think I left at 9. My Uber receipt was for 10:01, so I think I left at like 9:30ish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Quite
what time did Bingo Loco finish?
Must
10.
have 10.
Yeah, he left before the end. I saw him having a
skirted.
sway up near the bar.
Yeah.
But you know what? You
Sway in
weren't
the
that bad that you picked it. You were like, I think
I
I'm
gotta go. Yeah. No,
There's
no.
a skill in that. I do not have that ability.
Yeah.
Oh, I would.
I did
love
the
to
Phantom.
have
There
that.
was no fucking way I was saying goodbye.
When did you go?
I went just before you were kicked out of the backstage booth.
Oh.
So we went to, okay, let's go back a step. We all went to Cheap Chinese for lunch on Friday. Mm-hmm. Had fun with Lazy Susan.
Shout out Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Shout out
boy,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Our boy Jeffrey, unbelievable. And he drove the bus. That was a good effort by him.
They can do it all.
They took care of us. in
Do it
there.
all. Man of many hats. So we had Cheap Chinese. We
We,
did.
we had a theme
We
for
did
the
Bad
day.
Santa. Everyone, we did have a theme. Everyone couple dressed, except Nathaniel, Nate, who was told it was fancy dress, so he rocked up as Bob the Builder. Nathaniel!
That was funny because that wasn't really a plan. That was just a bit of a joke that grew legs, and
Yeah.
we were like, okay, and it wasn't even planned for Nate to be
Microphone.
the victim.
No, it wasn't. But then when he walked in dressed as Bob the Builder, it was solid. I think the best bit was... Hello, Nate.
Hello.
Nathaniel. After lunch, we were walking to Lozzie's house, and by that point, I'd swear, I just wasn't feeling clean and comfortable, so I wanted to go shopping.
So annoying.
So Nate and I went shopping, but as we walked into Country Road, I got the feeling they thought you were there to do maintenance because you're in high vis.
I was in high vis and I was wearing my hard hat at the time as well.
Your safety specs.
Trying stuff on when you just come from a long lunch is...
It's a bit much.
It's a lot. It was a lot. Trying to do
Would not
fucking little
recommend.
buttons. Then we went to Lozzie's house. Then Jeffrey's bus took us to Bingo Loco, where we said we were going to get there early.
Perfectly on time.
What was the text exchange?
I forgot about that.
You were waiting for it, weren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Can I just say, I was very good at Lawrence. I was like, we need to go now.
He was, and we were in the bus. There were 3 of us in the bus waiting for everyone else to get in the bus.
Do you know where they were? They were looking for the Christmas hat that Lauren wanted to wear. Her and Gen Z were looking for it. Do you know where it was? It was on Gen Z's fucking head.
Yeah, that checks out.
And then she just got hit by a car. Remember?
Oh my
What?
God!
About that.
Wait,
Oh my god!
That was so close.
hang on.
Oh my!
Please
I
explain.
completely
Oh
forgot.
my God!
I was not there because I had to go.
Remember
to
that?
That was
Yeah,
actually
that was-
so spooky.
We were getting, after they were looking for this hat
That
for 10
was-
minutes whilst
that
we
was a
waited
lot.
to get
no,
on the
that
bus.
was actually so fucked.
And Jenny, not paying attention, was looking at Laurie, and they walked out. And it is traditionally a quiet street where Laurie lives.
Oh.
And walked across, and this car actually came down at speed. And again, unbeknownst to her, because she's got her back to it, the car has missed them by truly inches.
Yeah, you almost got hit by a car on
Yeah,
Friday.
do you remember that?
You came extremely close. Yeah. Mum's coming
She's
in.
looking confused. Like that did not happen
I know
to
the
me.
exact moment, and you guys are such fucking dramatic drama queens. That is not what happened.
No, yeah, it is.
I saw the car. And I
Where
said,
and
"Don't
when?"
go. There's a car." And we were between two parked cars. You couldn't have
About to walk in front.
We
Jeez.
stopped right there. I saw the whole thing. Oh, get on the camera. Don't make me show.
Oh,
Getting on the camera.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
bring up
the
the
camera.
camera.
Yeah, the we were all on the bus and we were like, oh!
No, it's so dramatic.
We are not dramatic.
That's like me right now.
Lovely.
Loz, can you describe
No,
Jazz at Bingo Loco?
no, someone else can. I'm done with talking today.
Why don't you come back? Dog?
Macy can.
Yeah, that was your
The
first
man was in his
experience.
element.
Bro, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
You're very
Jeez.
good. You're very good.
Who are you?
Yeah.
it's quite an experience, Bingo Loco.
You are a different man up there.
It's very.
Is that what's referred to as? You're the Loco.
What?
Are you the Loco?
See, there's a lot of us at home. There's a lot of shows. There's a lot of hosts. Everyone's fucking cooked. Everyone who works for Bingo Loco is nuts. Any host, any DJ, the three owners are absolute nutcases.
Really?
And that bleeds from the top down in the company. But like good cooked. All the dancers, all the event managers, everyone is absolutely fucking crazy in that company. And it's great.
I noticed there was no costume change this time.
No, I think when I did the costume change last time, that was just...
It was a
off.
one-off.
That was just on the... I had just had a spare t-shirt there and I was like, let's go.
I can't even recall the costume change last time.
No.
Mate, you were up on stage again.
Again.
And Gen Z
Oh,
was on stage again.
Oh,
got
your
bingo
dance
twice.
off was
Nah,
fucking
hang on.
He gets
terrible.
up for a dance off and then
Were you
can't
there for that?
dance.
No, I missed
terrible.
that.
Terrible.
I stand by my
What were
decision.
you
So
doing?
he goes to me. All you have to do is take your shirt off, and I'll play pony. And 9 times out of 10, you will win the major
Oh my
prize.
god, she's got a video of it.
I basically, to win a trip to Bali, all I had to do was to take
Was
my
that
shirt
to
off
win
on
the
stage.
holiday?
Yeah.
That was the last
All I had
prize.
to do
Yeah.
was take my shirt off. I stand up there. I had 12 of us, and then I had the table next to us, all my mates. So 20 people filming. I'm like, nah. I'm
Yeah,
not-
and
so
when,
I'm
when
not-
you had to cheer for the winner, when it was your turn, we all booed you.
So the thing is,
I stand by my
it
decision.
was a dance off, so you didn't have to
Did
take
you
your
get
top
bingo?
off.
Yes.
No, you
Out of
didn't.
everyone in this room,
You
who
were
would
still
take,
playing bingo.
such
who would take
liar.
their shirt off?
So
On
the
stage.
thing is, it was a
Not
dance
me.
off, and if you
They
had
wanted to.
if you had a busted out a dance move like the worm or something, that would have gotten you.
I thought you
probably
were
a
gonna do
big
the
cheer.
worm.
However, I
You said
remember
take your shirt off, and I
so
was like, nah.
because I said take your shirt off because I remember the last time you got up for a dance off and you couldn't dance. So I said, here's a cheat sheet. If you take your top off, they'll go crazy. Therefore, you will win. That's just what happens. That's not me rigging it. So I gave you a heads up. Being a friend,
Thank
being
you.
like,
I
if you
would've
get
want the holiday.
if you get your top off,
Nate,
you'll win.
It was
Butley's off the
honestly
cards.
embarrassing.
It was
We were like, here he goes, here he goes.
Nah.
What the fuck is he doing?
Nah, I
You
stand
look
by-
like Elaine in Seinfeld.
No, and it was just hard because the chick came out and absolutely smashed it, and then it was a hard act to follow.
No, it wasn't the
But-
girl. It was the guy.
It was the guy. And
I
then,
thought it was killed.
nah.
You thought it
God, I don't even stop asking me questions.
It was the. It was the.
It was a
The
girl.
older gentleman.
It was the older.
No, it
Are
was
you
a
on the same
girl.
show?
It was the no. So
No,
it
it
was
was
the
the guy.
older round
Who didn't?
roundy man called Dev.
He didn't fully understand what this bingo was.
No,
by the way.
no,
he
he
was
didn't.
pretending to pull his top up, and we
Yes.
were all going, the girls are going.
Exactly,
"Why?"
but he still he shook his thing.
And then he actually offered me to come on the holiday with him. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
He goes,
Was there a dance off involving a girl?
Yeah, Ali was on stage.
Oh,
No.
We're
I've got the video of Ellie on stage.
We're playing a
Where were you
random
on
song.
stage?
We're playing. We're playing a random song, and
a lady came out of the crowd.
a lady came out of the crowd, and she just got herself. She didn't get onto the stage from the front. She came around the back. I don't know how she
I
got
sent you
there.
the video yesterday.
Like,
And security came to pull her away from you. It was like you had a groupie.
a lady with a lot of bust and
Bust.
And it looked
Brody's
like she
gonna
was
bust.
grabbing your hips.
and a lot of
if you can
a lot
say
of stuff to shake on stage. And because she was also at the previous bingo and she got on stage for a dance off and she grabbed me as the host, turned me around, bent me over and started
video.
ploughing me from behind as part of her dance off.
Girl.
Gonna bust.
I played along, but I was genuinely fearing for my life because she was strong. And then, so she got on stage on Friday.
The same lady.
The
Just was the
same-
bingo loco.
the
That was
same-
a lot. Went. He's got a groupie.
The
Dude,
same
security
lady,
is
and
stopping.
she got on stage, and my back was turned. And when I turned to see her, she goes, "Remember me?" And I said, "Yeah." Now, luckily, this time security got on stage, and he eyeballed me, and I just looked at him and shook my head left and right, saying, "No, not today."
Please
and
help me.
And DJ Hot Pete the Beat said, "Will we play a song for her?" And I was like, "Not this time. Nah, we did the last time. I can't do it again."
You were too violated.
Is this the last time? Is this the last time?
No, this is
this time.
this is this time. But your face when you turn around and see her is absolutely priceless.
So she's a regular at this stage.
Oh my god! Look at you. You got your back to her, and then the confetti cannons are just epic. Oh, she really grabbed you, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and security's in there.
Oh,
Those Bingo Loco confetti cannons are solid.
They make
they're
it.
great. Yeah.
Mate, the whole thing in general was just a proper experience.
It was great, wasn't it?
If you ever do it again, I would really suggest and recommend getting tickets.
Laz,
Yes.
Go with your
Laz
mates.
came up to me at the end and said the best thing ever. She goes, "That was the best and worst thing I've ever experienced." And I totally appreciate it. Also, the second best thing, perhaps the best thing that was said on the night, was in the green room after the show, and Gen Z comes up to me and she kind of like cuddles in, gives me a bit of a hug, and she goes, "I'm so fucking drunk, I want to get naked."
I wanted to win the fucking trip.
This was after the show.
We had to get Gen Z off the table at one point. Remember, she was climbing the table. We're like, let's not get kicked out.
Was
We-
she?
Yeah.
Yes, the security came and got her down, and she goes, "Okay," and then he walked away, and she got straight back up, and I was like, "Get down." I'm not going home with you if you have to go home.
I feel like all of us at some point got told to get off our chairs. I was standing up there at least twice,
I was
maybe
scared
3
the chair
times.
was going to
I
collapse
just
from
kept
under me.
holding my chair because it folded up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime I wanted to stand up because it was so crammed, I had to fold my chair up so I could
I know,
stand
it's so cramped.
They
It's
packed it
so
all
Every
in.
3
cramped.
minutes I had to stand
That's
up.
what
and
I
do
was
that.
saying. You don't want to be in the middle.
How long does it go for?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Lauren goes, couldn't be. We're not doing this for 3 hours. And I'm like, no, God, no, it's 2. And then, yeah, it's 3.
I feel like lunch was like, went for a bit,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it was just
Bingo
4
loco
a.m.
time.
I
yeah.
just remember going, how are we going to kill all this time between lunch and Bingo Loco? That
Yeah.
went
So
like
cool.
that.
Flew.
It did go quick.
You left Lawrence to go to Bingo, didn't you?
Yes, I left at like 4:45 to go in and set up everything, and I had to just take an hour off the drink, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to host the show, which was good.
I
Your
should-
missus
I should
was
come
in the
with you.
crowd, Claudia.
Yeah, Claude
Hey!
was there, all the girls. Hey,
Hey!
hey. Yeah, she had a good time. She had a good time with all you
I
guys.
had a full discussion with her about the hay night.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yeah, there was a debrief.
I kept saying to myself, don't bring up the hay
No,
night.
we had a full 20 minutes,
Yeah.
I reckon.
I think it worked.
I think it worked too.
Yeah.
Could have went either way.
She was like, you know what? It's good that Loz has my back. I was like, I actually don't want to hear any more of this.
I was like, if you ever just want to know where, just call me. I'll sort it out.
That's solid.
If I've been with him. If I haven't seen him that day, he's not my problem.
You know what Lauren does? This is how good it is. Lou rang her once or messaged you, I think, and before you made contact, you rang me to say, what do I
Got a
say?
missed call from Lou.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
know what she wants?
What's the story?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
supposed to be in the bro code. But you
that's she doesn't podcast. That's solid.
Look, if Friday's taught me anything, it's that we work really hard, but God, this team can party harder. Far out.
I'd say don't trust the team. That's what
I would say.
What do you mean? Don't trust the team?
Well, who had to come dressed as Bob the Builder?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we've learnt don't trust the team. Work hard, play hard.
And let's not do this again for at least another 6
You look
months.
broken.
Well,
Should we do another house party?
Did you go to circus?
I might have popped
What,
in the
Friday
circus.
So what time did you leave?
Yeah, let's be honest. It wasn't Bingo Loco that has you broken.
No,
today.
what time did you leave us electric?
Huh?
What time did you leave electric?
I was in electric till just before. Hey?
Hey?
I was on the list. Till about 2.
Right.
Just before 2, maybe.
No.
Yeah.
What time did Clint and I leave?
I reckon 140.
Bullshit.
Oh, so they left first to go to circus.
Yeah.
Because you usually have to leave electric before the 3 to beat this, like, electric lush. Electric rush
To go to circus.
to go to circus. So I said to Clint, let's go. We'll beat the rush. But then no one came from the team. It was just me and Clint getting around in that joint. And fuck, I love that place, man. Circus is going to be one of the greatest places on earth.
I've never been to the circus.
No, not me.
Do you only go to the circus after midnight? You don't want to go early.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going before midnight.
Is it open before midnight?
Yeah.
But you don't want to. Yeah, right.
From 3 onwards, it just gets pumped.
And when you left the circus at 4 a.m., was it still heaving?
Oh, yeah. You should have seen the line to get into the place when we were leaving.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, bro. That joint doesn't shut till like 8 a.m. So just gremlins from everywhere around Melbourne
I like a
are
gremlin.
piling into that joint. And let me tell you, it is one of the greatest places on earth.
I'm going to just take your word for it.
Yeah.
That was only my second time in electric. It's great.
Oh, you wait till you go to circus, brother.
Have you not been?
Hey,
I'd been once before, but I don't remember what
they
was
got
going
in
on.
in shorts
Did you?
at
No,
electric.
not me. Moby.
Maybe and Clint did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we must go. Good input, Nando's.
Yeah, sorry.
Nando's
already
is
left.
scarred.
Bye, Laurie. Let's get you home.
I got a
Well done.
brief.
Oh,
Ah, just
no.
joking.
fuck off.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Well,